Hello and welcome to Stay Focused Tarot. I hope you guys having a beautiful day. I hope you're going after the things that you want in life. Today reading will be for Aquarius, and the kind of reading that I'm doing today will be a shadow work. Okay, a shadow work reading. And that's basically what you need to work on with yourself. You need to go back and, forgive yourself for and heal some deep trauma as a kid, and that nature, things like that, okay? And the cards that I'm going to be using is from Dark Confession of the Soul. So once again, I thank you guys so much, Aquarius, for watching my channel. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you like this reading. Also, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And just know, whenever you find my reading, you find my reading right on time. My reading is not dated, okay? So whenever you find my reading, you find my reading right on time. And also turn your notification on so you can get notified when I put my readings out. And this reading is shadow work reading, okay? And it's for Aquarius. It say, I have many regrets that keep me from moving forward. So from what I'm getting from this card is you guys suffer from regrets, right? It said, I have many regrets that keeps me from moving forward. And by you having all these regrets, it's keeping you from moving forward. It's keeping you from becoming the person that you meant to be, Aquarius, okay? So that's what you need to work on. You need to work on having regrets. You need to work on getting yourself from being unstuck, okay? Because a lot of you guys is stuck and you need to work on that because it's keeping you from moving forward. It's like you're at a standstill, okay? You can't move forward. And then some of you guys may feel like that when you take one step forward, you go 5 steps back. You understand? And you have all these regrets. So you just need to let things go. You need to do some shadow work. You need to work on the past trauma in your life, okay? Maybe something happened to you when you was a child, right? And you need to go back and heal that. Or maybe it can be just several things, okay, that's stopping you from moving forward and causing you to have all these regrets. So let's pull some cards and see what we get. And once again, I thank you guys so much, Aquarius, for watching my channel. So let's see, what is it that Aquarius needs to know? How can they heal from this? Having these regrets, stopping them from moving forward. Okay, so one thing, yeah, you guys, y'all sit back and you do a lot of reminiscing. Well, here's the thing. You guys most definitely need to go back to your past, okay? It's something that happened in your past life when you was a child, and that's causing you to have so many regrets, and only you know what that is, okay? Only you know what that is. It's causing you to be very emotional. Okay, it's causing you to act out. Okay, like sometimes you may blame someone for your own problems that you having. Okay, but you most definitely need to go back and do this shadow work and heal that inner child. Okay, because it's most definitely something that happened in your childhood life. Okay, and then you guys have the Empress. And then you also have the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, it's something that went on like in your family when you was a child that's causing you to have all these regrets, okay? And it's stopping you from becoming that person that you need to be. And I feel like it can even much be, some of you guys may even much regret not being able to have a child, okay? Not, y'all regret that, right? And so them is some issues that you guys need to heal from, okay? Let me say this for instance. This is what I'm picking up. This is for a woman, okay? And I feel like you lost a child. I feel like you lost a child. And it's causing you to have regrets. Like you feel like it was your fault. And it wasn't your fault at all, okay? It could have been some kind of medical condition or medical problem or something that was going on that caused you to lose this child. And you have so much regret. It's like you blame yourself, okay? You most definitely need to do some shadow work. You need to heal that trauma, okay? Because it wasn't your fault. And this is not for all the Aquarius women that's looking at this reading, but it's a handful of you guys, for sure, okay? That have lost a child, have regrets, feel like it was your fault, but it wasn't, okay? It was some type of medical condition or something that was going on. Something happened and caused you to lose your child, okay? So let me pull some more cards. But for the rest of you guys, by you having regrets, like I said, you can't move on and become the person that you want to be. You can't move on and have this family that you want to have all this great wealth, this great success, because the regrets, you know, that you have. It's like you blaming yourself for things that wasn't even much your fault, okay? Something happened in your childhood life that, or in your past, okay? In your past that's causing all these problems now. So you're going to have to go back and do the shadow work to heal yourself. Heal old wounds. Heal old trauma, okay? So let's see what else we get. I also feel like, you know, by you having these old wounds, these old trauma, you just don't trust no one, okay? You feel like no one is loyal. You just can't trust no one. So let's see what else. The Five of Cups. The Death card, okay. And the Nine of Cups. So, yeah, here's the thing. It's time for you to make a change, okay? Because with this Five of Cups, you guys, like I say, you guys is very emotional. You guys is very depressed, okay? You guys is not reaching your potential like you should. You're not getting your blessing with this Nine of Cups. You know, Nine of Cups is all about blessings. It's also all about dreaming, okay? Dreams. And I feel like you guys can't remember your dreams, okay? Because it's so much that have happened in your past that you need to work on. You guys most definitely need a rebirth. You see, it's death, rebirth, okay? And I'm going to call this card just what it means, just what it say. It say death. And I want to go back to this particular woman, Aquarius woman, that's looking at this reading, that have lost a child, death, right? That have lost a child and having all that regret, feeling like it's, you know, your fault, and it's not, okay? It's not your fault. It's not. And it could be a handful of women as well, like I say, that could have, you know, lost their child during childbirth, okay? And for you guys that's, you know, didn't lose a child, I feel like by you having all this regret, you don't see yourself as being beautiful, right? You just don't see yourself as being beautiful. You see yourself weird, you understand? And you need to make a change because it's causing depression. It's causing you not to be who you are, Aquarius, okay? It's stopping your blessing. You cannot move forward until you heal your past. You cannot have this family that you want. You cannot have this wealth that you want. You guys, once you do all that, you guys most definitely going to be going through a rebirth, okay? Old things pass away and new things start. New things beginning, okay? So let me pull a oracle card for you guys, Aquarius. And once again, I thank you so much for watching my channel. Make sure you guys go and do your shadow work. Work on past trauma. Okay? Forgive yourself. Okay? Whatever it is that you need to forgive yourself for, forgive yourself. Okay? So let's see what card we get. In your bag. 32. Okay? Let's see. And this card is all about money. But until you can heal and do your shadow work and work on yourself, like I told you, it's stopping you from getting to your bag. It's stopping you from having your wealth. It's stopping you from having this family that you want to have, okay? So let's see what 32 is. Wrong book. Once again, I thank you guys, Aquarius, so much for watching my channel. Make sure you hit the like button if you like this reading, okay? And just know whenever you find this reading, you find this reading right on time because my reading is not dated. Turn your notification on so you can get notified when I put my readings out. The element of this card is Earth. It's a new job, side hustle, a physical gift, direct deposit hit. This card means there's an opportunity to make money. The universe is dropping hints about where you thrive and money matters and where you can make the greatest return of your effort. It's up to you to take the opportunity that present themselves, okay? So once again, you have to go and do your shadow work because you're stopping your blessing. The universe is handing you prosperity, but it's like you stuck, okay? And you need to figure out how to get from unstuck, okay? And how you're going to do that is you're going to have to do your shadow work, okay? You're going to have to let go of these regrets so you can move forward. Because if not, a lot of things just going to pass you right on by and you're going to be at a standstill. How long do you want to be at this standstill, Aquarius? Okay? Remember, time doesn't wait on anyone. You understand? You have blessings. You have blessings, I'm telling you. Okay? Say in your bag. Some of you guys can't remember your dreams because of your past trauma, okay? Some of you guys, some of you guys most definitely can't remember your dreams because of these past trauma, the past trauma that have happened in your life. And a lot of you guys just can't forgive yourself from some things that have happened, like to those that once was pregnant and lost a baby during childbirth. You have so much regret to you know, you just can't forgive yourself. You feel like it was just your fault. So make sure you go and do your shadow work, especially for those that I'm talking to that may have lost a child, okay? That may have lost a child. Make sure you seek help. If you need that, talk with someone, okay? Yeah. So, yeah, let me also let's pull a life and career card for you guys. Let's see what we get, Aquarius. But you're going to have to let go of that regret. You're going to have to forgive yourself. And I'm talking to all Aquarius, okay? You're going to have to let go of that regret in order for you to move forward. You're going to have to learn to forgive yourself. You're going to have to do some healing, some deep healing. You know, just release it. Release things that no longer serving you, because you also pulled the death card, which is a rebirth, okay? Walk away from things that's no longer serving you. Let go of those regrets so you can move forward, so you can prosper, so you can have this family that you want to have, okay? So the card that we pull is cutting ties, right? That go back to the same, cutting ties, letting things go. It say you may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. And this don't necessarily have to be just your job, but some of you guys may be going through that you need to walk away, that you need to cutting ties, okay? And do that. Whatever it is in life that you need to let go, that you need to cut the ties, do that. Because remember, I just told you guys, in order for you to go through this rebirth, you're going to have to let things go. You're going to have to walk away from things that's no longer serving you. You're going to have to let these regrets go so you can move forward. And then we pull the card, say cutting ties, right? Let me, let's see. I'm going to pull an angel number card before I pull these other cards. And of course, make sure you guys go and do more research on this angel number. You may have been seeing this number a lot, so make sure you guys go and do more research on this angel number. Let's see what we pull. We have 555, okay? And 5 always represent changes, okay? And you had pulled this 5 of cups. Here you have 4 5s, and it's all about clarity, okay? That's the key word, is clarity. Great transformation, okay? Great transformation, and that's the same thing as rebirth that you pull also. Major changes, opportunity, fast pace, okay? And forward, fast pace forward, and process, right? And remember, your card that you pulled was all about moving forward, letting go of these regrets, okay? You guys say, I have many regrets that keeps me from moving forward. And then the key word in 555 is also fast-paced, forward, and processing, okay? You aren't a victim of circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You would set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to the shift. Everything is working out for your best at long last, okay? At long last. You are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. So once you do this shadow work, things gonna pick up, things gonna move real fast, everything gonna work out for you, okay? At the end, everything is gonna work out for you, okay? And just know, it say you aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. That were the case, life will be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to the shift, okay? So you have to put the work in. You have to do your shadow work, okay, in order for you to move forward. As soon as you do the shadow work and learn how to forgive yourself and heal these old wounds, old trauma, things gonna pick up real fast, because that is what 555 is all about. And make sure you guys go and do more shadow work. Make sure you do your shadow work. But what I'm saying is make sure you guys go and do more research on this number 5555, okay? So let me pull an affirmation card for you guys. And these cards here, you know, it's give you an affirmation, something to say when you wake up in the morning or before you go to bed at night. And you can even write this down, or it may just give you some advice. And let's see what we get, Aquarius. It say, I can and I will because I am a badass like that. And that's true. So you will do this shadow work, okay? You say, I can and I will because I am a badass like that. You will do this shadow work. You will work on yourself. You will heal, okay? Because you're a badass. That's what your cards say. And you can write this down. I can and I will because I am a badass like that. Whatever it is that you need to work on to move forward, to let go of these regrets, you write that down, whatever it is, okay? Whatever it is, and then write, I can and I will because I am a badass like that. Okay, and once again, I thank you, Aquarius, so much for watching my channel. Just know when you find my reading, you find my reading right on time. My reading is not dated. And make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed to my channel. Until next time, Aquarius, you guys have a beautiful day. Ashe.